Mean or average is the sum of items over the number of items. Alright, so what I mean is that assuming I means that you have a set of numbers, alright, you're going to sum all the numbers together and then count the number of how many digits, how many numbers made of that set of numbers. So let's take, for instance, I have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right? I have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now mean says that the sum of the number will be 6, 6, 6, 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3, right, plus 2. We're summing the numbers all over the number of items. I have 5 items on the board. 5 items, right? Since I have 5 items on the board, I have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right, so when I sum 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, my answer is 20. Now divided by 4, 20 divided by 4, 20 divided by 5, sorry, my answer is 4. My answer is 4. That is that one. What if I have it in a tabular form? The previous question was not arranged. It was even grouped. So what if I have it in a tabular form? We'll introduce what we call frequency. Frequency, according to the word frequent, right, it's telling us the number of times an item appeared. Okay, tells the number of time. Okay, tells the number of times an item appears, or how frequent an item appears. Okay, alright, so frequency tells the number of times an item appears. Now with the frequency we can find the mean. Mean is equal to sum of the frequency, sum of product so the mean for this other one, when you have the table, when you have frequency involved, mean is equal to sum of the product of frequency and items. That is, you're multiplying the frequency times items, then you sum it, divided by the sum of the frequency. Let me say it again, that sum of the product of the frequency and items divided by the sum of the frequency. So let's do an example. An example will be something like this. I have a frequency table like this, okay, and I have items here, and I have frequency up here. It can be differently arranged. It doesn't necessarily have to be my own type of arrangement. The frequency can be below, okay. So I just want to use just these 3. So the frequency is 2, 5 appeared 2 times, right, and then 7 appeared 3 times, and then 9 appeared once. Okay, so I have 231 as the frequency. Now the formula is saying that mean is sum of frequency, sum of the product of frequency and the items all over the sum of the frequency. Okay, now if the frequency, sum of the frequency, sum of the frequency is going to give me what? 6 all over product. 2 times 5 is 10, 7 times 3 is 21, and 9 times 1 is 1. 9 plus 21 is 30, plus 10 is 40. So I have 40 over 6. So I'm going to expand this or that one in the next slide. So let's expand it so that you can know how I got the 40. So I'm going to have 2 times 5 plus 7 times 3 plus 1 times 9. This is 10 plus 21 plus 9. My answer is 40. Okay, sum of the frequency is 2 plus 3 plus 1. So mean is equal to 40 over 6, and that gives me right 6, 4, because 4 is remaining. 6 times 6 is 36 over 4 over 6. Okay, that is how that one is done. So let me really take some time to expand that frequency, or let's make it bigger. Let's take some time to expand the frequency. So that frequency F and items. Okay, let's do another one, something you can relate with in real time. So this time it's 4. Let's assume here is 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the frequency. Okay, here is 2, here is 4. Okay, here is 3, and here is 0. So there's no 5, but we have 4 threes. 0, 5 is 0, right? 6 is 4, 4 is 6 times, and 2 is 7 times. Now, sum of the frequency and this is 3 times 4 plus 0 times 5 plus 6 times 4, right, plus 2 times 7. That is this. So this is 4 times 3 is 12, and then 0 times 5 is 0, 6 times 4 is 24, and 2 times 7 is 14. So have 12 plus 0 plus 24 plus 14. Our answer should be 38 plus 12, that's 50. That's EFX is 50. Now, what's the sum of frequency? Okay, so sum of EFX is 50. Now the frequency is 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. So we have 22. Sum of the frequency is 22. So we divide the 50 divided by 22. So the mean is 50 divided by 22. right? Our answer should be or is 2 whole number. I don't know why I'm getting fractions. 2 whole number, right? 6/22. That's the answer. So our answer is 2 whole number, 6/22. 6/22.